Hi everyone, Bernard here. I hope you're all staying safe and well, and welcome to my film and TV channel. I hope you enjoy what I've got for you today, and please check out as you're watching this little links on screen as well for different things on my Facebook and Twitter, and of course my football channel as well. And please, all your comments are very welcome. Just let us know and push that subscribe button. Don't forget, please push the subscribe button. Make sure your notifications set to public as well if you want to know when these vlogs are coming out. Push that notification button as well. So anyway, please enjoy. Right, today's our regular look at what's on UK Freeview TV. I'm going to look at the 23rd to the 29th of October, really at Halloween. Soon be Christmas, won't it? Yeah, we're going to obviously normal guest publication, the old Radio Times. Who's on the front there? Yeah, so you can see who's off. Always like a little bit of that gentleman, don't we? Right, let's see what delights we got this week on the old channels. Right, let's start at the very beginning, shall we? Saturday 23rd of October. The 80s. Remember the 80s? Yes, I do. Music's greatest decade. Oh, okay. People might say the 50s, 60s, 70s, 80s. I don't know. This is a new series, 1 of 4. The period is often dismissed as synthesizers, drum machines and big hair, but music author Dylan Jones is convinced it was the golden age of creative, radical and innovative pop. There you go. So you got 4 little episodes there on the 8. I think I might have a little listen to that. It's something I can listen to while I'm doing other things, isn't it? So that's what I like about those sort of things. That's 8:55 on BBC 2, 8:55 p.m. Saturday 23rd of October. At 9:30, yeah, Jonathan Ross show is back, if you like that. A new series. I think who's he got this week? He'll be chatting with Dane John Collins, of course, Mr. Brian Cox. How he gets mentioned straight away. Alex Scott, comedian Rob Beckett, and Duran. All of them. Yeah, probably. Yeah, but they're the 80s. I can't remember now. 80s, 80s, 90s. Yeah, something like that. Word. I don't know. I lose track. It's my age, you know. On to Saturday, 23rd of October, still 8 o'clock at night. A new series, Return to the Nile with Sir Ralph Fiennes. There we go. The Mr. Explorer himself, 1 of 3. Explorer his actor cousin Joseph Fiennes embark on an expedition Ranulph first made in 1969. Good year. Encountering pyramids, venomous snakes and claustrophobic tombs. Oh, love it. Love the sound of that, don't you? Right, Sunday, the 24th of October, ITV, 10:45, Standing Firm, Football's Windrush Story. This is an interesting one. This feature-length documentary, poet Benjamin Savania celebrates the legacy of the Windrush generation, examines the impact that Caribbean migration to Britain has had on the national game. There you go, 10:45, ITV. And a couple of things on Channel 4 to finish us off for Sunday, the 24th of October, 8 o'clock, a return, Series 8, Series 8, so if you've watched all the first 7, I'm sure you'll be penciling this in to watch. A new series of Escape to the Chateau, yes, episode 1. Dick, Angel, Arthur and Dorothy, I have no idea who they are because I've never watched it, share more enchanting tales from the chateau as they continue the renovation of their 19th century fairy tale home and grounds. Oh, bless. 9 o'clock, this is an interesting one. I'm not really into comedians I've seen comedians who do stand-up and then go into a 5-minute tirade, political tirade. I've no real time for them, but this is an interesting one. Joe Lycett versus the oil giant. The comedian takes issue with one of the world's most powerful companies, oil giant Shell, as he struggles to reconcile its windmill-laden, eco-friendly advertising with the reality of a company that still drills a huge amount of oil and gas. Yes, well, they're sort of allowing for the fact of when that runs out, and they're trying to prepare for it, I suppose. But hey, it'd be interesting. Right, Joe Lycett, whether you can take him seriously or not is another matter. Monday, the 25th of October, 9 o'clock, we have a new comedy of the week. A new series of The Outlaws. I don't remember The In-Laws. I don't remember any of these, to be honest with you. A comedy starring Christopher Walken and Stephen Merchant. Well, I love Stephen Merchant, I love Christopher Walken, who is also the co-writer and director. 7 people from different walks of life start their community payback sentences, renovating a derelict building in Bristol. These offenders, I'll try to do the accent there, my apologies, Bristolians. These offenders include an Oxford-bound student, a young man in debt to a wrong people, a businessman, and a smart... Oh, forget it, I was rubbish, sorry, no, I'll never do it. 9 o'clock, The Outlaws, BBC One. Please forgive me. On to BBC Two, a bit like a bit of Frankie Boyle. He's like everyone's cup of tea, let's be honest about it. This is series 5, so he must be popular because he's got another series. 1 of 7. Frankie Boyle's New World Order, of course, returns to help make sense of bewildering times as he tackles issues troubling the planet. Of course he does. I'm sure he'll help everybody out. ITV, yeah, we've got a drama of the week, a new drama, The Long Call. This is a new series, 1 of 4. It's showing over 4 consecutive nights. A crime drama showing over the next 4 nights. A body is found on the North Devon beach. DI Matthew Venn and his team must solve a case with no witnesses and no motive. There you go. The Long Call, 9 o'clock ITV, Monday 25th of October. And another one, yeah, bonus, 4 things this night. 11:10, this is one of my favourites. This is a repeat. It goes back a long, long time. Graham Taylor, The Impossible Job, one of the funniest football documentaries. It probably doesn't stand up as well now, but one of the funniest football documentaries I've ever seen. The Cutting Edge documentary from 1994, so 27 years ago. Follows Graham Taylor, the then England football manager. He tries to steer the team towards qualification for that year's World Cup finals. If you're a football fan and you've never watched that, please do watch it. I thought I'd give it a mention, even though, of course, it's been on certainly a couple of times that I've seen it. On to Tuesday, the 26th of October, we've got Autumn Watches back. Yeah, if you like your Autumn Watch, a new series, not my sort of thing, to be honest with you. 1 of 4, the team return for a week of intense observation of British wildlife from different locations across the UK. Chris Packham and Michaela Strachan. I met Michaela Strachan once. She's a bit snobbish. No offence, Michaela, but you were. On to Channel 4, 26th of October, 10:15, Staff Let's Flats. This is a new series, Series 3. I've not seen Series 1 and 2. A Children's Child, it's called. This comedy about an incompetent letting agent returns. The agency is in crisis. So that sounds quite good. If you've seen the other 2, I'm sure you'll tune in for that. If I do watch that and I like it, I'll have to go back and watch Series 1 and 2, won't I? BBC 4, this isn't a new one by any means, but it's a great thing. Peter Sellers, A State of Comic Ecstasy. This is on at 9 p.m. BBC 4, exploring the life of an actor and comedian from his formative years as part of his parents' musical review to The Goon Show and global stardom in such films as Doctor Strangelove and, of course, the Pink Panther series. On to Wednesday, the 27th of October, yes, Mr. Brian Cox, this is where he comes into his own, a new series, The Sun God Star. Professor Brian Cox begins his exploration, this is at 9 o'clock BBC 2, exploration of the cosmos with a hymn to the great luminous bodies that bring light and warmth to the universe. The stars, yes, we're all stars, aren't we? And staying with BBC 2, yeah, this is a good drama later that night, 11:15. It might be a premiere, this. I've not seen this before on UK Freeview TV anyway. 2018 this was made. A drama starring Carey Mulligan. It's called Wildlife. Yes, Ed Oxenbould and Jake Gyllenhaal also star. Jenny and Jeanette Brinson move with their teenage son to a small town in Montana in 1960. When breadwinner Jerry loses his job at a golf course, Jeanette is forced to start teaching at the local swimming pool to make ends meet. So I think it's getting good stars, so it should be a good little film. I've not seen that one, so I will be trying to give that one a watch. Channel 5, Wednesday the 27th of October, a new series, Police Hour. So you like your police stuff, Police Hour of Duty. This is Series 2, 1 of 12 episodes. The return of the series following Detective Derbyshire officers between 9 and 10 p.m. Police prepare to raid their home of a suspected drug dealer who links to an organised crime group. There you go. So you like your police stuff, that's on. On to Thursday. Yeah, just a couple of things on Thursday. And they're both films because I couldn't find anything else at all, drama-wise or documentary or etc. So we go over to BBC 4 for both of them. 9 o'clock, it's Don't Look Now, of course, the 1973 film, a great little film with Donald Sutherland, Julie Christie, Hilary Mason, etc. Great little film. Nicholas Rogue's supernatural thriller adapted from Daphne du Maurier's short story following the tragic drama of their young daughter. John and Laura Baxter go to Venice, he to work, she to recuperate. There they meet 2 sisters, one of whom claims to be able to communicate with the dead child. Yeah, so that's a great film from the 70s. If you like your 70s horror, chiller films. 9 o'clock. And I'm followed by 10:45. Again, not overly love this film, but it's one of my favourite vampire films, modern sort of vampire films. Of course, if I say Tom Cruise and Brad Pitt, Antonio Banderas, yeah, Interview with the Vampire, absolutely brilliant. Horror based, of course, on the novel by Anne Right, so there you go, present day San Francisco, or whatever day that was now. What we're going back to 1994, so another 27 years. I feel old, guys, 27 years. Never mind. On to Friday, the 29th of October. BBC One, she or he or she is not everyone's cup of tea, but Mrs. Brown's Boys Live. It's Halloween. It's something I have watched occasionally. It does get on my nerves sometimes, but because it's a Halloween thing, it's so daft and stupid. I like it sometimes. It's Halloween in Finglas, and everyone is getting into the spirit of things. Agnes is braced for the trick-or-treaters, but not for a ghostly apparition from her past. A box set is on iPlayer. There you're on a box set. I might watch one. I can't face watching too many. And a good film. Yeah, I like this one when I watched it a little while ago now. This is from 2007, Zodiac, crime drama based on true story, of course, San Francisco in 1969, that wonderful year again we keep mentioning. Following a series of homicides, a message arrives at the offices of the local newspaper, taunting Inspector David Toshi and his team. That's also available on iPlayer. But I like Zodiac, I must admit I do. It's simple by the numbers crime drama, but I did like it. Friday the 29th of October to finish off. A film on Channel 4. This actually goes into Saturday, so we're cheating a bit. It goes into Saturday the 30th of October, but it's 1 a.m. in the morning, so Friday night, Saturday morning, 1 a.m. in the morning, 47 metres down. You know me, if you watched any of these vlogs, I like my little shark films. I think this is one of the best shark films. I do like this one. It's rubbishy, but I like it. Horror thriller starring, of course, Mandy Moore, Clara Holt and Matthew Modine. Two sisters go on a shark watching trip, but their shark-proof cage plummets to the ocean floor. Absolutely brilliant. I love that film. And if you said, Bernie, you can only watch one thing, I thought, I'm going to go back to Monday, I think, wasn't it? Yeah. Was it Monday or Tuesday? Oh, yeah, Monday, that's it. Yeah, I do fancy The Outlaws on Monday, actually, with Christopher Walken and Stephen Marchant. But the one, if you said one thing, I think it's going to have to be a long call, isn't it? One of four episode new crime drama. So that Ben Aldridge is in that, Declan Bennett, Siobhan Cullen, etc., etc. Loads of people. I hope there's not too many not victims. Oh, it's too many. What are they called? The people who do it. What are they called? Perps. I don't know. Perpetrators. Oh, there's not too many we've got to choose from, and we have to decide what it is. I hope we know who it is, and then it's just a matter of the police finding out who it is. But that's the long call, of course. 9 o'clock, Monday, 25th of October. Let me know if there's anything you're looking forward to watch, or you've already set your recorder for, and just let me know. I might have missed it. Just like give us a shout and I'll have a look myself. Anyway, thanks for watching. Whatever you're going to do rest day, have a great one. Look after yourselves, look after friends, look after your families. More importantly, let's all look after each other. So we meet here again on the Film and TV channel, or perhaps have a look across, please. If you're interested in football, my Manchester City channel, the Citizen channel, have a look at that if you get a chance. But if you're not bothered with that, don't worry. There's loads of film and TV stuff. Join me back on here. And until you do, I only ever ask one thing of you. Please stay safe, everyone. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.